Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in. Actually, before we get started here, holy shit, we got two people watching. How we doing today? Hey, even if you're new around here, you know the drill by now, but we're coming at you live with a fresh batch of Inscryption. But I absolutely played the shit out of this on PC, so you know what? I'm happy to be going back through on the adventure here. So, anyways, while we get everybody all piles in here, I'm gonna be right back real quick and actually grab me a beverage. All right. What was that there? All right. Let's get this shit going. Boom. Since we can't go to a new game, we're just gonna go right to fucking continue because you know what? We're fucking OP shit. Mm-hmm. You must make a different kind of choice now. I never made a choice in the first place. You know what? So let's see. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost of what you wish to pay. Let's see, which one do I want to choose? Like, do I want three sacrifices? Or, do we want that? Like, do we want everything else? No, let's play. See, a random card with a cost of 3. See, and plus I got the most buck, which grants hefty. At the end of this owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it'll be moving right. Warm light of the campfire as a welcome sight. Open up hungry eyes and dampen the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its health, said one. My stove's like, you know what? You want to pick somebody else? Actually, you know what? No. I thought about increasing my stoat's health just to see just to see what he would do. You know, let's do it. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling and made a tasty retreat with your stoat. Let's see, we have all creatures with flying. And then Guardian, when an opposing creature is placed on to an empty space, the card bearing this visual will move to that empty space. Creature opposing. I don't necessarily have. That penis. Oh shit! It's my penis. No, no, you are not allowed to do that. No, no. Where did I put that camera? No, 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 don't snap it now. You'll see his penis. All right, done. And now one thing remains. I must capture your visage. No, what if I don't want to say, geez, fuck you? Fresh blood. Perhaps yours will make it farther than the foot of a totem. Knock on wood. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it's dealt this. But it's dealt, so it stands. Slap. Oh, fuck. No. No, no. Fucking counter slap, bitch. Alpha, hi, how's it going? No, you may not choose a specific base, but instead you must decide on a tribe that you prefer. Take that. Motherfucker, you ain't no D-lapping me. I'll fucking D-lap you, bitch. But, do we want deer, do we want bird, or do we want long neck alligator? That is now known as henceforth the long neck alligator. Okay, we're going with the pronghorn. This. You want, bitch? I don't know what the fuck I want. What the fuck do you want? A sadistic pronghorn. Whoa, it be to those who need the end of its antlers. A randomly chosen hoofed card. Did you wish for something else? Okay, never mind. I didn't want to, see about that, but I just got out of work. Dude, fuck yeah. I believe I actually already searched all these. Yeah, I've already searched all of them. Nope, didn't give me a... What up, bitch? You dark and creepy, motherfucker. I do relish the snuffing out the seasoned candles before the boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it. But yeah, brother, I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, I shall. Also, thank you, brother, for jumping in. I don't know why I just went. I don't know why the hell I just started. Words are hard. I do relish snuffing out your ex's candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. I'm saying I have to play Fortnite Festival with an actual guitar controller. Dude, fucking hell yeah. So an ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them requestfully. Choose. Ooh, do I want poison? Do I want flying guard? I might leap. This card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. The card bearing the sigil submerges itself during the opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack over its owner directly. I kind of want to perish. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. The first totem was complete. The touch of death sigil will now be marked upon all of your squirrel creatures. A special dagger. To the user, you will place a weight of the scales. Hey, excuse me, what the fuck do you do? Guardian, when an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Oh, and you have 1 HP. And you do nothing, so... Boom. Let's go milk card. Actually... What the fuck are you? The inviolable beehive, when it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Okay, you know what? I'll put that in my deck. The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Let's see, bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and to the right spaces from it. See, we have 2 sparrows that does 1 damage and has 2 HP. So let's see, we're going to squirrel. Into beehive. There, we got these regular. Wait, I can grab the other one. Ancestral vision. Fill your empty socket with something magical. Huh. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. What the fuck am I doing here? So... Stunter Wolf, take the film roll before he sees it. Hell yeah, we got the film roll. See, do you want players to the user? You will place the weight of the scales in the pain is temporary. To the user, your creatures will attack as I already have. Yeah, actually, you know what? We need some pliers. If you deem it necessary, you may cut out one of my cards with these. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. See. To the user, a black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power and 1 health. So, you know, like, why not just grab squirrel? But you can sacrifice, but you would need a sacrifice. See, we got two sparrows. See if we actually could. Put down two squirrels. I could go for 3 damage right now and score some early damage. So, actually, yep, nope, that's what I'm gonna do. Great indeed. The chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Oh, stand in the way of me gold and you be darned. User immediately gains 4 bones. You know, we're gonna want to actually go squirrel. Oh, okay. honestly. Yeah, I'll take, you know what, I'll take my death card for 2 health plus 3 damage, you know what, I'll take it. The decrepit woodcaver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Actually, yes, I am sure, because then I could have you attack and boom. Let's see, let's actually put the squirrel in a bottle. Boom. Cause actually... No, cause then that play wouldn't really work. What we're doing... Actually, I'm overthinking this shit. Attacking would win. So does playing Fortnite with a guitar controller actually work? Yes, it does. Also, howdy. Actually, yes, I did. Ooh, the pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Honestly, even though it's hard for me to it's hard for me to get 8 bones, I'm gonna have to probably go with the turkey vulture. Never mind then. I was gonna say, yeah, because I kinda changed it. Let's see, airborne. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if the creature is opposing it. Yeah, but for 8 bones, with a 3/3 at this stage of the game, it's not really worth it. But out of what's currently here, I'm gonna have to take the vulture. I'm half asleep here. Honestly, I am too. What the fuck is this here? Oh, shit. Everything's all dark and scary now. It's a boss battle. Nice top deck. Leave it to Stoat to break the fourth wall. Mighty Leap. This a card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne. So it's a pronghorn though, so I would have to be blocking attacks from here and here. Or I can take my eye out. Now I summon Pickles. And a squirrel, which squirrel's not going to be around for long because I'll sacrifice it for the stunted wolf. Use me wisely. Sure, I will. Win. I'd imagine like to replace the eye that lost. Yes, I would, generally, like to see. Yeah, I'll pick the magical eye here. Happy with that one. Damn fucking right I am. I can see shit now. Boom, boom, boom. I found salvation. You got any teeth for me? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Or one sacrifice, or do we want bones? I'm a Minsky. With Guardian does none. I just fall asleep, so you have a nice dream. I shall. Have a good night. Oh, wait, they actually gave me fucking bones. You know what? I'll take it. You know what? Free vulture. So you Discord message me every free time. I shall look at it here in a minute, because I'm actually pretty tired myself. So I got nothing in my hand. I guess, probably just the play here, straight up attack. we're gonna go squirrel. Place the squirrel. Nope. No. Yep. There we go. Now we're summoning the squirrel. So what? Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil struck, the striker then is dealt a single damage point. So I have one damage counter. We're going to sacrifice squirrel, summon tote, summon tote, summon stoat. Boom, 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 and game. The bird Manus is prying his claws, strike both of them until they strike both, leap left and right. Wolfcut, whoa. Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. I'll take it. Grab some items. We're gonna need some squirrel in a can. We're gonna be a squirrel in a can, but we're gonna need some squirrel in a bottle. You pass the massive empty bowl surrounding by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scatlings. It seems the bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Boss time, eh? Yeah, indeed, it's fucking boss time. What do we got attacking me? We got pack mule and a coyote. So here, actually, we're going to frame one squirrel. So then, you can lay down two squirrels, summon pickles. Then, say summon stoat. Still a misplay? No, it's not. There's gold in them cards. Yep, you're gonna turn all my cards into gold. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, since those are actually, because we have a total of 9, but we have 8 that are going to be, or we're going to be at 3 gold nuggets, which are going to give me another bone. actually, this is okay. We're gonna throw in the bones. Summon Turkey Vulture. And then summon Greater Smoke. At the cost of nothing. Masterful? Yes, indeed. It is very masterful. But, I could kill the Bloodhound. So that's exactly what the hell I'm gonna do. I must trust you. You indeed shall, because I am going to kick the shit out of it. Let me relight your candles. I have relit. My candles have been relit. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Oh, I like rare cards. Amobia. The Amorpheus Amobia. Its sigils are ever changing. The Douse. A filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. What the hell is that sigil? Bellist? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power and 1 health. So basically, I just summon tokens. I have no words for this freak of nature. Sprinter, at this end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it's just Sprinter and what? Death Touch? See, but are the tokens tributable? I'm curious. See, after the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping in the insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. I'm definitely beholding. What the fuck's in the cave? You arrived at the inkly back mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials and I will be yours, in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The Trial of Bones is drawing 3 cards, and there must be at least combined 5 to pass. The Trial of Power is the drawn 3 cards have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Let's go attack power. From Pickles 3, 2 to the stunted wolf, and 3 from the turkey vulture, you have passed a trial. The beast revealed himself. Ha ha! Oh. Say Bone King, when a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1 on a cat. Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. And adder, sprinter, touch of death. You know what? I need the cat. The inhabited cat join your menagerie. The fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. If you must, do what you must to stop this. You know what? I got you. He cautiously slided the stoat. However, the Borlord was pleased with your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord will start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the misery from your poor stoat and carried onwards. Alright, squirrel. Kamiski. Since Ringworm has no attack power, I'm kind of fine there. I'm gonna sacrifice the squirrel and put the wolf cub down. Wait, what? That thing has 1 attack power. See, B with flying is actually pretty fucking obnoxious at the moment. But, what's damage looking at? going to stink bug and cat. And then I would have actually no choice but then to cut up B. I don't want to really waste that on a 1-1, but we gotta do some shit. Whew. Made it over by the skin of my teeth right there. The underappreciated ringworm is that its value is not readily apparent. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. Then my deck could actually use some HP. But that is still one. I was gonna say it's also still a 1 attack with 6 HP for a 2 sacrifice. It'd be good. It'd be good to have the HP there though. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Yep. Let's see what you got for your wares. You already find better pelts within 100 miles. Let's see, for over 2 turns, for over 1 turn without actually being on the field, he has 2 HP. The crackling of the fire lit starving faces in the group of survivors. We have no food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its power, said another. Hello. Yo, what's up, 2B3? How we doing? Sorry, sorry if I seem like a little, kind of I feel like I'm super fucking tired. Alright, which fist? Hard choose. God damn it, I have fucking 2 rabbit pelts. Don't win fast, the DM wants to suck as much time as he can. Yeah, no, honestly, if you win too fast, if you win on the first turn, you can automatically cheat and fucking summons like fucking 4 grizzlies. Honestly, he's gonna be great whiting. I mean, I could actually have enough time for it to actually stall. Actually, wait a minute, what if I hourglass here? Yeah, I couldn't because I have 2 damage on board. I mean, actually, wait a minute, that could work. If I pluck out my tooth here. There you go. Yeah, shit, that hurts. And then since we're actually since they're actually submerged right now, I could stink bug. So yeah, we are going to chance the hourglass here. There we go. Yeah, damn right I am. Grizzled Angler, defeat the angler. Irioli, which actually that's a sacrifice of 4. Dose, and the Mole Man. Start with the Mole Man, the ultimate defense. That dude is literally fucking bulky as shit. Burrower, when an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil would move to the space to receive that strike instead. And Mighty Leap, I can basically just block flying. Wait a minute, but like, what if I can actually, trade? Actually, I'll take the early. You consider the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. A frigid gust of the wind billowed and welcomed into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Adder, Kingfisher. Yeah, no, fucking hell, we got fucking binary up in this bitch. Yeah, binary? Fucking, I can't read. I can't fucking speak. We got fucking binary coding. Well, let's put the binary card in my deck here. Say, Beaver, what do? Dam Builder. When this card is bearing the sigils played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power and 2 health. Alright. Well, anyways, I summon... So either way, I'm gonna be looking at a Raven. Fuck me. And that was indeed a misplay there, because I could have actually did 1 damage, summoned Squirrel, got another item. Fuck. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Attack. And then you're going to pass your turn, so that way, I don't think Wolf Cub grows up. And then deal your 1 damage. I really wouldn't have to deal with the, I mean, I would rather deal with actually the wolf. But we have an elk fawn also on the way. And the elk is a bitch. We're gonna go right into attack, actually. There we go. And that do be game. Okay, so we should make exquisite pelts. River Otter would give me Submerge, and I would also have another copy of Wolf. Let's see, Strange Larva. I wonder what the hell are you? Okay. You have my gratitude, indeed. And also, it's a pleasure doing business with you, my good sir. You find yourself among a grove thick of pungent mushrooms. You have squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes. Yes! And we are performing our experiments far from. We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will. We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have no duplicate cards to take one of ours? We will use it next time. Yeah, but I think also with that, and I know I'm stopping like in the middle of the like before the boss fight, but I'm I'm really tired of shit, but say, so I'm gonna be ending stream here. So if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that follow button so you never miss an upload. And also, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and, you know, just hanging out and being all chill as a motherfucker. So, anyways, I'll see y'all beautiful people in the next live stream. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Oh, I recorded.